What's up, geeks and gamers? It's Jeremy coming to you with another video. How's everybody doing today? Fire KTN says porn. No porn discussions, okay? Nerd drama, I notice you. I always notice you. R. Kelly is here. Isaac says nope. Elric says hello. Jordan, what's up? What's up, everyone? Hi, Uncle Jeremy. Another video. Holy cow, actually got a notification this time. Well, that's good to hear. I'm glad to hear you got a notification. I've got like 1,000 windows opened right now so I can see all of the comments. So let me see here. I've got to turn this down. I can't wait to get everything changed. As you can see, my room is being torn apart right now. So let me see. Let me pull up the stream here. Okay, there we go. We got comments and we got everything going. So you're doing the will of the Force, Jeremy. Keep up the good fight. Thank you so very much. Yeah, I got to thinking about it, and it's just it just seems like there's no excitement for episode 9 at this point. There is no excitement. It is so bad right now. And you look at it, go back to prior to The Force Awakens. We can't see anything. What are you talking about? No video? Really? What the hell? Hang on just a minute. I was supposed to have video up, so give me a minute. Why is my video not showing? Well, I apologize, guys. I thought the video was going. Let me see if I can fix this really quick in the Google Hangouts. Hang on. Are you going to let me do it, Google Hangouts? I've got to go into my settings. All right, give me just a minute. We'll figure this out. If they will... you're about to start hearing me cuss if this doesn't work really quick. Thomas, you got to give me a minute, and I will get to your super chat as soon as Google Hangouts wants to be cooperative with me. Let me see here now. Without a working camera, the fucking camera is working, you assholes. Well, I apologize that it's not on. It was set to be on, and of course, YouTube's giving me problems again. So no camera. So I guess you can't see me. I had it all set up where you could see my room torn apart and everything. Jesus Christ. I don't want to start. I don't want to restart. Hangouts can't use the selected camera without a working camera. The fucking camera works, you assholes. Sorry for cussing, guys. Without a working camera, the other participants won't be able to see you. Well, the goddamn camera works. So, all right. Sorry, I'm cussing. So, and boom. I'm cussing a lot. So, restart and you can delete the video. We've already got a couple of super chats. You guys want to see me probably, though, don't you? Now let's see. There we go. There we go. Let's see if it's going to pop on. Can you guys see me yet? Hang on. Give it a minute. Boom. All right. There we go. All right. What's up, geeks and gamers? It's Jeremy coming to you with another video. And is it backwards? Am I mirrored? Of course I'm mirrored, aren't I? No, I'm not mirrored. I'm good. All right. Sorry about the delay. All right. Now we are good, mofos. Okay. Thomas Gilkey. Hey, man. So excited to get to see the merchandise from you guys on Patreon. Again, thanks for sticking true to Patreon. Much respect and love you. Seeing Jurassic World 2 tomorrow. Have a great weekend, dude. Thomas, thank you so much. Thank you so very much. Michael says, what's up, Jeremy? All I ask is that you pay attention to the comments on future videos that you make because I am writing a I am writing a series, just something funny and geeky. Hope you all enjoy. I try to read every comment that's made on our channel. I see the people that love me, the people that complain about me. I see everything that people say, and I take every single conversation and comment into consideration. I read all of my tweets. I read all of my Twitter messages. I'm bad about reading my emails, because my email is a mother effing disaster. I promise you guys, I pay attention to everything you say. So Jordan Cherry says, look at that glorious face. Well, you must be watching a different YouTube channel. So my drink of choice is water. Discount Rockscar, so glad to see I am not the only one with, yeah, of course, Star Wars VHS tapes, of course. Unchained Jimmy is already starting on me, and so is Alexandre. Is it Alex? I don't know how. I always mess your name up, but you guys are messing up Mario Kart, so it doesn't matter, and it's pissing me off. No Yoo-hoo today. This isn't even the new setup. This is actually like everything's torn down. Like I'm tearing everything down as we speak. So we're getting there. Let me give me just I don't have it here. Do I? No. So we're shutting down our Teespring. We're shutting down our Teespring program because I'm not happy with the product that they provided for us. And I'm going to have to go back to going to work with our local vendor here. It's going to mean more money for me, but this is a shirt that my local vendor designed for us. It's got the logo right there in the middle. And so I really dig these shirts. So I'm going to be working with my local vendor to get these done. The problem is when you deal with Teespring or all these other companies, Custom Ink, we've ran into two different problems now when we've let an outside vendor handle it. And I like to see the product before it goes out to you guys. The shirts aren't terrible that Teespring provided. I paid for them. I had to pay for all of the shirts because I wanted to wear them, and I'm just not happy with the final product. So, all right. And yeah, neck beard, I guess. I don't know. It takes me forever to grow a beard. So, all right, let me see here. Styling and profiling new merch. Thomas Gilkey, it's Mario Kart with a C, and that's fine. Fight me. I'm about to ban you, Thomas. I'm kidding, obviously. Dave Bob says support local business. Absolutely. It's just more work is really what it comes down to. I mean, shipping out every shirt and keeping up with all of that is a lot considering all the stuff we have. And I've been shipping out the black and green Geeks and Gamer shirts that we've been shipping out for a while. So, all right, let me see. Time to bombard Kevin Feige with emails and requests to not turn the MCU into SJWs. Damn right, man. Damn right. Kart with the K. With the K. That's what I'm talking about, Mr. Mystery 64. You know what's up. So, Will Lynch says, Jeremy, you are funny as hell. Well, thank you. That's better than some of the compliments I get from the internet. Let me see. That would be like spelling Mortal Kombat with a C. Especially, Derek. Especially. But yeah, back to the topic, the main topic. I don't feel any excitement for episode 9 right now at all. Like, the only people that are excited for episode 9 are the Twilight fans that continue to talk about Raylo. Like, they're the only ones. That's it. It's absolutely ridiculous. It's amazing how the lack of enthusiasm for this franchise has dwindled so much. I truly can't believe it. The Hunky Chunky Funky Monkey says, Ahsoka with a C runs and hides. Oh, I hate and love all of you at the same time. GM7 Games, Leia's Fate in episode 9. I really don't know, man. The rumors are so crazy. We've heard the Meryl Streep stuff has started creeping up again. And, you know, it's a tough situation. They had a great opportunity in The Last Jedi to give Leia a proper ending. And they just completely botched it. So I really don't know, man. I really don't know. It's some of the rumors that's going around are downright scary. But with episode 9, man, it's just I can't believe the lack of enthusiasm going on right now. Like, if you're not paying attention to the fact that nobody is excited about episode 9, I don't know what you're paying attention to. That doesn't mean you as an individual can't be excited for episode 9, but I'm just saying, generally speaking, the excitement for episode 9 is non-existent compared to where it should be and where it has been in the past. It is absolutely crazy. AJA Music, TLJ left nothing to wait for. 1 through 6 were integral to the Star Wars saga. 7 and 8 now feel like spinoffs no one asked for than they do the episodes. Yeah, I mean, it's you're right. You're exactly right. Like, it leaves nothing. Like I said, when I saw episode 7, I left the theater and I was like, I can't wait to see episode 8. My God, I'm so excited. When I left the theater for episode 8, I was like, I really want to go watch The Force Awakens again. I wasn't even telling myself, before I realized how much The Last Jedi damaged everything, I wasn't even telling myself I was excited for episode 9. But subconsciously, I was not even thinking about episode 9 because there was nothing to look forward to. I heard Phasma will be in Cyberfrog in episode will be a Cyberfrog in episode, or Cyborg. I'm sorry, I saw Cyberfrog and Cyborg. I heard Phasma will be a cyborg in episode 9. The you got to think about, like, what exactly is JJ doing right now? Is he aware of the problem right now? Is he aware of what is going on with the fandom? Does he understand that he has a giant mountain to climb? Like, if JJ thought there was pressure for episode 7, I don't think he quite grasped what exactly is going on. I don't think he fully gets it. There's no way he can. With people like that, those Hollywood people that just continue to virtue signal and play the wham and respect game, I don't think that JJ understands exactly what's at stake right now. I really don't. JJ should be cursing Rian Johnson. I agree with that. David Savage, what if episode 9 shows that episode 8 was all just a vision of Luke Skywalker, showing that if he does nothing, worse will happen? I mean, in theory, I think that's a fantastic idea, and we've heard a lot of people saying things like that. In theory, I think that's a great idea, but I don't think the reality is, I don't see them doing anything like that. I don't see them completely abandoning episode 8 altogether. Is it possible? Absolutely. Is it what they should do? Absolutely. But I don't think it's realistic that it's going to happen. But it's what should happen. Definitely, it's what should happen. So, Remake The Last Jedi claims almost $100 million. Yeah, I can't speak to any of that. I don't have any knowledge on where their money's coming from, how much they've actually raised. I have no idea. I haven't talked to them in a few days. You know, I mean, I'm sure they're not happy with me when I said I wouldn't give my money, and I'm not giving my money. So I have no idea. I haven't talked to them. So, so I see that number going up every day, and I'm like, what the hell, man? What the hell is going on? So, let's see. I don't know how to say that name. It's Voss, though. Ian? I have no idea. Still don't understand why they killed off Han Solo and Luke Skywalker while keeping the only one of the big three alive that you can't use since the actual actress died. But that's just that's par for the course for them. Why have they done any of the stupid stuff that they've done? It makes no sense. It makes absolutely no sense. And they continue giving this Remake The Last Jedi Twitter account attention. Frank Oz, Rian Johnson, Pablo Hidalgo. It's ridiculous. JJ, let's see. GM7 Game says JJ said episode 9 will be a reunion of all sagas. What the F? Really? Did he say that? Jesus Christ. Man. I haven't heard him say that, but that's a strange. I don't know. Shouldn't that have been what episode 7 should have been? Like, bring it all together, set us up for something great, and then communicate with Rian Johnson. you know, and say, hey, guys, hey, Ryan, this is what I've laid in place. This is the general layout. So you have to stay within this framework. If you want to make some changes here and there structurally, narratively, that's fine. But this is the overall, you know, this is the overall theme we're going for. And so let me see here. Brian McPhee says, took my dad to see The Last Jedi, and he hasn't spoken to me since. I think I might be disowned. Memphis Comic Fantasy said, if Lucasfilm were to cancel Rian Johnson's trilogy, it would help me get a bit more excited for episode 9. I agree. That would be outside of firing Kathleen Kennedy. That would be the first step in the process right there. The first step in the process is to fire Rian Johnson, to let the fan base know, we know, guys, this guy screwed everything up. We know you're sick of him. We know you don't want him. So we are getting rid of him. That would instantly at least show me that at least they are self-aware now. At least they understand what's going on. But that's probably not going to happen anytime soon. Mupty says, I heard they chose not to change anything out of respect to Carrie Fisher, but honestly, I don't think she would have given a shit. She probably would. Now, man, that's the one thing that's obviously the fact that we lost Carrie Fisher. It sucks. But I would have loved to have heard Carrie Fisher's brutally honest thoughts on episode 8 and the fallout and what's been happening. I would have loved to have heard that. And so would you all. She would have not held back. She would have been a nightmare for them right now because she would be calling them out on their BS. I truly believe that. Discount Rockstar, what's up, man? We're not crab people, so we can't communicate with Ryan Johnson. Simon James Odell says, hi, Jeremy. Hi, Simon. How are you? Olivia says, help us, Jeremy. You're our only hope. Well, I might not be the only hope, but I'm definitely here to help lead the charge. We've got a lot of awesome people with common sense. And it's really good to have so many great people with common sense. And that's really all it comes down to. I'm not the most knowledgeable Star Wars fan. I'm not the most, you know, I'm never going to be the most, the guy that knows all the lore as much as everyone else. But I have a lot of common sense, and that's lacking so much in 2018 right now. So Adam S., she would probably call us man babies. I doubt it. I feel like Carrie Fisher would speak out against Disney's treatment. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. I might be wrong. So let me see. Jeremy, can you tell me your thoughts on Ahsoka and Hera? I don't know what you mean by my thoughts. I mean, I love both those characters. AJA Music, is JJ smart enough to say Luke transcended into the Force and returns to physical form? Honestly, who dies sitting upright on a rock watching sunsets? Is he smart enough? I mean, you guys know I like JJ Abrams as a filmmaker and as a producer. Is he smart enough? He's smart enough, I think. But I don't think he has the balls to do it because he's going to do whatever Kathleen Kennedy tells him to do. And that's the difference with JJ and someone like Christopher Nolan, where Christopher Nolan, you're not going to mess with that dude. That dude's going to do whatever he wants, and he's not going to listen to any nonsense. Whereas JJ, while I like him as a filmmaker, he's a beta male, and he'll kind of cower and do whatever he's told. Alexis Evans, I was hoping to see Luke reunite with Leia along with the ladies' man Lando. Also learn more about the Knights of Ren. Also have Luke tell Rey that Ren went easy on her. What a letdown. Those are all great points, Alexis. And yeah, I think we all wanted more of the Knights of Ren. I think we all wanted to know more about that. But those are all great points. And yeah, that would have been cool if Luke would have told Rey that Kylo went easy on her. That would have been really good. That would have retconned some of those problems. Let me see here. Star Wars for Life. Jeremy, what is a Mario Kart? That way, when you guys are talking about it, I know what you're talking about. I'm really confused. What is a Mario Kart? Mario Kart. The greatest game series ever made. This is the Super Nintendo version. This came out in 1992. Put that there. This came out in 1992. And for the Super Nintendo, and it changed gaming. And the series has continued to evolve, and it came out on the 64, it came out on the GameCube, it came out on the Wii, the Wii U, the Switch, the Game Boy Advance, the 3DS, the DS. It's even got an arcade racer. So Mario Kart, it's the standard for kart racing and party games. GM7 Games, excited for the Jon Favreau series set after Return of the Jedi. I am excited for it because I'm a Favreau fan. I just don't know what type of nonsense they're going to spew into it, but on the face value alone and the fact that Favreau's involved and the time and the era, I'm definitely excited for that. And I would like to see what part Ahsoka could possibly play in that, considering the time frame and everything that happened on Rebels. So David Conway says, hi, Jeremy and Geeks and Gamers. Hi, David. How are you? Clay says, Nolan for life. That's what I'm talking about. I'm in Jeremy's closet, says Lando. That's kind of creepy. Jacques West says, a Star Wars movie coming out used to be the event the world would almost stop turning. For me and my friends at least, but now it just can't compare. You're right. Nothing, it just doesn't matter anymore. Like right now, it's just another movie. It's just a generic blockbuster movie now. There's nothing special about Star Wars right now. And every time I see people with Rey as their avatar on Twitter or Kylo unmasked as their avatar on Twitter, it just makes me think, and the way that those people communicate and the way those people use identity politics, it just makes me think Twilight. Star Wars has become Twilight. And again, I'm not really like this guy who just like, I watched a couple of those Twilight movies and they're not good, but I mean, they're like, I stomached them, but it's the fan base that was like so god dang annoying with those movies. And these Twilight fans have taken over Star Wars. That's what it feels like. I'm not saying per se they've actually made but it just feels like Twilight fans now have taken over Star Wars now. And it's so bad. It's so bad. The Reylo garbage needs to die a year ago. It needs to die a long time. It never needed to exist. It's such nonsense. I hate hearing about Reylo. I freaking hate it. It's one of the most aggravating things that there is. So Morio, I think that's how you say that. I apologize if I'm wrong. Star Wars died for me when they said the EU was not canon. For me, the Farce Awakens and onwards is just bad fan fiction. And there's a lot of people that are right there with you. Phoenix, thank you for the super chat. Millbox R says, I'm excited for episode 8. Little late to that one, but whatever works for you there. Who's my favorite Super Smash Bros. Character? Link. I use Link. And I'm not great. I'm not great with at Smash, but I enjoy the hell out of playing it. So, but I play with Link. All these Mario cards. Modern Life Dating. Why don't you support a remake? It's not that I wouldn't support the remake. This particular project, I don't think it's even possible. I don't think it's even realistic. But the producers behind it have a motivation and a reason why they're doing it. But there's no reason for me to get involved with this project. None. There's reasons for them, and I support them if that's what they want to do. Like, but I'm not in support of it being, I'm not going to get involved with it. I'm not going to donate to it. I'm not doing any of that because it's not realistic. Disney is never going to allow this to happen. Never. Period. Let me see. Discount Rockstar. I despise JJ's mystery box scam writing. It's just damn lazy. He's all, here's a box. What's in it? I don't know. Now pay me. But remember, you cannot open the box otherwise. It's not a mystery anymore. Yeah, I don't love JJ's mystery box approach either. I mean, you guys know I'm that's you guys know that I love Lost. Like, I thought Lost was really good. I enjoyed the hell out of Lost. But I see where people have a problem with JJ's overall approach on that. So, all right. JJ Mesh. I believe these SJWs are so stubborn and so arrogant. They would rather die broke than to give in because they only care about what they want and not what the customer wants. You are 1000% accurate. They will destroy something. They will destroy something before they will admit that they're wrong. They definitely will. So, Aaron May says, hello from Sucky, California. Keep it going, man. Well, thank you for joining. We almost have 1,000 people watching now. We have 178 likes. We can get more likes than that, can't we? Come on, let's get a few more likes, guys. A few more likes. Choo-choo. Nate Dogg said, do you have Super Dad? Yeah, that's my Super Dad plaque right there that my daughter got me. And I have my Dad Saves the Day Superman thing that she bought me years ago. So, Porkins is here. Hi, Jeremy and the chat. Ray Kenobi. We can only hope. We can only hope. Mario Kart with a C from Hugh Jazz. You guys just love messing with me. Phoenix says, Jeremy, Lucasfilm is desperate to get the fans to come out, so don't buy the hype from JJ or anyone else. I love what Ivan is doing, and I hope he could come out with a new version of the trilogy. Yeah, me too. As a matter of fact, Ivan is going to be doing the late night, the Geeks and Gamers late night again at midnight. So it'll probably be midnight his time. I think he's Eastern, so it'll be 11 Central. So Ivan Ortega will be doing the late night G&G live stream tonight. I know you guys all enjoyed that. Let me see. Okay. Let's see. So it's pronounced, the name is Ian. Okay, so it's Ian Voss or Voss. Ian Voss. I would support the remake, but only if Jesse plays Ray and starts shouting at everyone. Did you guys see Jesse's video earlier? She did such a great job. I loved her latest upload. She's the best. So yes, it's going to be a fun late night stream. Ivan's going to bring it. You know, he's excited about Mexico winning again. So it's going to be a lot of fun. So I hope you all enjoy that. So 866 watching. Good deal. There are 700 people here. I doubt he will read all of us. I guess that's Isaac. I'm trying, though. I try to read as many comments as possible. As in Jesse Milestone. Yes, Jesse Milestone. Yeah. Uploaded her video earlier, and it was awesome. So, Brighton Cherrier, what is your P.O. box? I want to send you a shirt that says Mario Kart on it with a C. No, I'm not allowing it. Worf 1, Star Wars needs a producer with experience in telling an epic story across years of media. They need J. Michael Straczynski to Babylon 5 this baby. I think everybody will be okay with that. Jeremy, can you direct a Star Wars movie? That's Brandon Stratton. I would not. If they gave me the opportunity to direct a Star Wars movie, I would call Ivan and have him direct it. And I would stand back and just be a producer like Kathleen Kennedy and not do anything and then claim that I did everything. Meanwhile, Ivan is the one that's doing it. I would just pull a Kathleen Kennedy. So that's what I would do. So reading chat posts is Jeremy's Jedi power, says Jeffrey Price. Jesse's rant was great. Yes, it was. GM7 Games, would you accept if Luke adopts Rey as his daughter in 9? I think that would be stupid. That would be really bad. So I hope they don't go that route. Or maybe they should and just make it completely terrible. I prefer Diddy Kong Racing to the N64 to Mario Kart. I love Diddy Kong Racing. Love Diddy Kong Racing. And I probably... that might be the one, and again, I love Mario Kart 64. It's really close between Diddy Kong and Mario Kart 64. So it's really close. It's hard to separate because Diddy Kong added the water, the flying element, and plus it had the kart racing. It had a really, really fun feel to it. Great theme. So man, that's a tough one for me to really decide on. So all right. Jeremy, the producer. It's got a ring to it, says Lord Revan. Thank you. Thank you very much for that. I like that. Ryan Sims, did you see anything on Dameron Comics? Star Wars Theory covers it, and it shows a little bit of what happens after The Last Jedi. I have not seen anything about that. So is that... are we going to... I'll have to check Theory's video out. I saw Theory's upload, last few of his uploads, but I haven't caught that one. I don't know when he uploaded it, though. So M. Baker says, what's up, Jeremy? If possible, can we get a live stream with yourself, Jesse, and the Gospel According to Mark with a C? Strong personalities make for good entertainment. Yes, when I make this move my room and get done tearing it down and moving everything, you're going to see a lot more collaborations from me on this channel. I'm going to be bringing all types of YouTubers on, smaller YouTubers, up-and-coming YouTubers, bigger YouTubers that are willing to come onto the channel, people that disagree with me, people that want to call us racist and sexist. I'll bring them on here and just say, hey, you called me a racist and a sexist. So what exactly did you mean by that? And can you go ahead and give me some proof? Explain yourself. Yeah, I'm totally down with that. So Discount Rockstar got my original Star Wars 77 shirt and some Trump brand cologne on it. Time to go run some errands and trigger some SJWs by my existence alone. Yes. Dude, guy, don't read this comment. Oh, great, you did. I did. Lando Calrissian says, RIP Macho Man. I feel you, brother. I feel you on that one. Diddy Kong is king of kart racers, brah. I mean, again, I can't really, I can't argue with that. I love Diddy Kong Racing. I love Crash Team Racing too. I liked Mod Nation Racers for the PlayStation. I really enjoyed that game. Ooh, John Smith, a tough question. Hey, Jeremy, Breath of the Wild or Super Mario Odyssey? Whoo. Probably, I got to go with Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild, but Odyssey's great. Odyssey's great. Korea line? Jeremy, is that the new setup? No, this is the setup that's being torn down. So, like, see, that's the whole room. See? Look at that. There it is. There's my air conditioner. There's chairs. There's lights. There's the doors. That is the, this room is being torn down as we speak. So, all right, somebody really wants to know if Maul's head behind, or if the Maul head behind me is for candy or cookies. For the love of God, tell us. This is a cookie jar. Cookie jar. There you go. And it's cool, man. Like, that's a cool ass jar right there. So. All right, let's see here. Don't forget Anna. I never forget Anna. Anna knows that. All right, let me get caught up here. Coop King, what do I do with all my OG box Star Wars toys? I feel like burning them all. You're like, why would you do that? What do you do with all of your original box Star Wars toys? You can send them to me if you want. Don't burn them. Not the originals. All of mine got stolen. So, so you can send them to me. Joseph Dunbar says, hey, Jeremy. Hello, Joseph. Put that cookie down now. Lord Revan. I know where that's from. That is from Jingle All the Way. I love Jingle All the Way. One of my favorite Christmas movies, and I have to watch it every year. So, what brand? Let's see. What brand is my keyboard? It's an Asus. It's an Asus. All right, is my camera straight? Move that back. Okay, there we go. All right, we're caught up now. I'm caught up. Jeremy, that Jeremy crotch shot, though. What are we talking about? What crotch shot? I didn't do a crotch shot on here, did I? When did I do a crotch shot? Jingle All the Way to a Cecil Christmas. What are your thoughts on the Disney Fox merger? I'm not as excited as I should be, being as I'm a Disney fan, because of what's happened with oh, probably, yeah, because I did that. My bad. Oh, whoops. Oh, well, at least I have pants on. But anyway, I'm not as excited for the Disney merger as I should be. And so, well, I have pants on, so that's good that I did that. This is what happens on the live streams for Geeks and Gamers. You never know what the hell is going to happen. It's never planned. I just kind of just wing it. So hopefully you didn't see too much. But anyway, yeah, the Fox merger, I'm worried. to say the least. I'm worried, and I hope that it all works itself out. But based on Disney's recent behavior with Star Wars, not as excited as I want to be. R.I.P. Van Vader, says Nate Dogg B. Damn right, that's a legend right there. I was legit terrified of Big Van Vader as a kid. I was legitimately scared of him. So, M. Baker, awesome channel from Long Beach, California. Thank you so much, M. Baker. Really appreciate that. Jeremy has sexy soy pants. Yeah, I know Comcast is still bidding for Fox too. A lot of people feel like it's a done deal, and maybe it is. But yeah, Comcast has the money, so we'll see what happens. John Smith, Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, choose one. I own all three. Nintendo Switch, hands down, not even close. I will always choose Nintendo, always. Well, I'll take that back. If you give me the option between the Nintendo Switch, the PlayStation 4, the Xbox One, I'm taking the Xbox One. Even when you give me the Wii U or those other two, I'll take the Wii U. But during the Wii, Xbox 360, PS3 era, I would have taken the Xbox 360. So, okay, you seem tired. I'm always tired, always. But because I'm always working. Like this morning, I was sleeping and my webmaster called me because in 10 minutes, he and I had a Google Hangout that I had to interview someone for the team on the back end to come in and help us out on the website because we've had some server issues. And I had to wake up like on the spot because I was up late working. And so if I seem tired, probably am tired, always tired, but got to get work done. Got to be here for the amazing community. 858 of you are watching right now. So that's the most important thing. So let's see. Nicholas Glenn, I'm back coming to you with another super chat. Thank you so much. Phoenix, where did you get your hat? I want one. I got this hat from Walt Disney World several years ago. I have another one, a brand new one that I will wear when I wear this one out. But you can't find them at Disney stores anymore. I haven't seen these in years. So I have no idea where you can find them. You can probably find them on eBay. So so many people have asked me about this hat, though. So what is my favorite movie? Interstellar. I've got the poster right there. Interstellar. My favorite movie. And you know, I'm a dad, so that has a father-daughter dynamic. I have a daughter, so the movie's great on its own, but when you add the father-daughter element into it, it just takes it over the top for me. So let's see. Nick Corvello says, Jeremy, have you watched the show Gotham? If not, I highly recommend it. Amazing, underrated series. And Cameron Monaghan kills it as Jerome Jeremiah. I started watching Gotham when it first premiered, and it didn't work for me, but I only watched like about 5 episodes. I've heard it's gotten extremely good, though. I've heard it's gotten really good, so I do intend to watch it at some point and just binge through it. I will tell you guys I'll tell you guys a show that I thoroughly enjoy, and you're probably all going to hate me. It's currently an airing show. So this is a show that I really love, okay? I love this show. Are you guys ready for me to tell you what this show is that you're all probably going to hate me, and I don't care because I love this show? I don't know what type of response this is going to get, but I genuinely love this show, okay? I'm waiting for you guys to catch up in the comments. So I am a big fan of Clone Wars. Oh my God, Thomas Anderson said Wings. That's not the show I was going to say, but I love Wings. I have the entire series of Wings up here on my shelf. But that's not what I was going to say, but I love Wings. Wings is so good. Somebody already said it. Let me go back. Someone already said it. Where the hell did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? All right. Me82SJM said Riverdale. I love Riverdale. I effing love this show so much. I'm currently getting caught up on season 2 right now, and I effing love it. The characters are so damn good. So good. Oh, of course, I love Breaking Bad. But yes, I love Riverdale. Riverdale is fantastic. I'm sorry. I know you're going to hate on me, and that's fine. I'm getting F, Jeremy. I love Riverdale. It's so good. The characters are great. The chicks are hot. The setting is great. I dig it, man. I love it so much. So it's such a good show. So many of you are so pissed off at me right now. And of course I like Breaking Bad. What are you talking about? Yes, Breaking Bad's one of the greatest shows ever made. So probably the single best character development of all time is Breaking Bad. The evolution of Walter White. So good. Phoenix, I hate you now. Haha. Hate the show. Just kidding. All good. It's all good. Martel So and say, hey. So what's the best cake? The best cake? Voorhees67 says I'm on drugs. The best cake is chocolate. I'm just regular chocolate cake with just chocolate frosting, chocolate all around. I'm all about some chocolate cake. So unsubscribe. How many subscribers are we going to lose? Well, we're actually flirting. We're at 900 viewers, so we didn't lose too many viewers when I said that. Better Call Saul is fantastic. I got to say, once Better Call Saul, and I'm not going to give you any spoilers for Better Call Saul if you haven't seen it, but once Better Call Saul actually continues to show us the evolution of Jimmy into Saul, I think Saul Goodman / Jimmy could be one of the best developed characters ever. He may be better developed than Walter White when it's all said and done. Incredible development that they've done with this show and this character. It's incredible, man. So where do I keep my? All right, we have to move again. I've got to move the adult film stuff off the channel. And I'm the one that's opened that door, but it's on my phone, like my phone, and I have a tablet. So we're gonna move past that though. Jeremy, did you watch Dexter? I had never watched Dexter, and I've heard that I should watch Dexter. I've just never gotten around to it. I know it's on Netflix. So yeah. Let's see. Jeffrey Toon said, about to be a Riverdale fan. Nobody's perfect. Bacon Boy 478. And I got your private message, Bacon Boy, on Twitter. Hey, Swayze, nobody puts Phasma in a corner. Yes. So I did get your private message, Bacon Boy. And so Cobra Kai was amazing. Yes. What did I miss? Why is everybody mad at Jeremy? Cecil's in the house. Cecil, they're mad at me because I told them I like Riverdale. So Riverdale is has gotten me. I probably lost about 2,000 subs, and all right, let's see here. Jeremy After Hours says John Smith. What is Cobra Kai? Cobra Kai, you've got to watch Cobra Kai. It's on YouTube Red. And it is 30 years later. It's the continuation of the Karate Kid story, and it's a must watch. Jeremy, have you seen Bates Motel? Love Bates Motel. What's her name? Vera Farmiga is smoking hot. That chick is amazing. And the guy that plays a young Norman is incredible. So Bates Motel is a fantastic series. Let's see. Mr. Pete channel says Geeks and Gamers should become a hard PG-13 channel. Why is Riverdale? Terran Dane says Vegeta from Dragon Ball Z is the greatest character development ever. I know nothing about anime, so I have to just plead ignorance when it comes to anime, and I apologize. I don't know anything about it. So let me move this screen over to here. This will be easier for me, and then I can have the super chat pulled up here. Okay, so now I have the super chat pulled up. Clone Wars and Rebels is great. The films suck balls, or the film sucks balls. I'm not the Clone Wars. The Clone Wars show is phenomenal. I've said it many times. The movie's not great. It's not the worst thing ever, but it's not great. It's hard to get through. So, but I love Rebels. I like Rebels. like Rebels with some amazing moments. Where is my Star Wars The Last Straw logo? I emailed you. I'll get to it. I promise. I'm sorry. My email is so backed up. It's so backed up. GM7 Games. What actor would you like to see as a villain in Star Wars? I'm gonna give you a standard answer. This is not going to be a great answer in terms of like I didn't come up with it. This is something that a lot of people have said. But I would like to see Benedict Cumberbatch as Thrawn. I just think that would be fantastic. I think that would be amazing. Gotham Knight, where is your review for The Incredibles 2? Did you like it? Did you notice anything SJW about the movie? Still haven't seen it. That's how busy I've been. I've even tried to go see it a couple times and things keep coming up. My life has been insanely hectic. So it's pronounced, where'd it go? Vieta. Okay, my bad. Yeah, I mean, could you not see Benedict Cumberbatch as Thrawn? I mean, that would be incredible. It's just the most perfect casting ever. So, hey, Jeremy, what's your opinion of the Lego Ninja movie? I've seen it. I'm not a big fan of Lego movies. Jeremy read some smutty Raylo fan fiction. I know nothing about anime, so Jeremy doesn't read emails. I do read my emails. Right now, I can pull my email up. Make sure you can't see it on screen. We pull now. I have the email that's attached to this channel. Plus, I have my Geeks and Gamers email. Plus, I have my personal email. My personal email that's in my Geeks and Gamers forwards to my personal email. So right now, I have I've got about 3,000 unread emails at the moment, so it's not too bad. But that's on my personal. So, hi from London, down with Kathleen Kennedy and Ryan Johnson. That's what I'm talking about. Oh my God, you guys are killing me on this pronunciation. Alexis Evans, who would win in a fight, Ahsoka or Rey? And if there was a live action movie on Ahsoka, who would you want to play Ahsoka? Well, I mean, Ahsoka, in theory, should destroy Rey. But if she fought Rey as Rey has been developed in the sequel trilogy, Rey is like Thanos at this point. So, yes, Jeremy is from Alabama. He can't read anything. That's what Voorhees67 says. So, yeah, and I've answered this question quite a few times. If Ahsoka was in a live action film, I would want to see Ashley Eckstein play her. If you've never seen Ashley Eckstein's cosplay as Ahsoka, just simply Google that. Ashley Eckstein Ahsoka cosplay. It's great. And if not Ashley, then I've heard people say Rosario Dawson, and I'm 100% on board with that also. Let's see. Martel So, thank you so much for the super chat. Minor spoiler alert, I warned you, I wish Maul would have still had his long horns like when Mama Talzin fixed him. He would still have had the crown-like horns, giving him more in-charge look. What do you think? I agree. I agree completely with you on that. And when, how Maul was brought back in the Clone Wars, I get some people didn't like it, and I completely understand it. It was a little loopy, but it was also pretty damn creepy. It's pretty damn creepy, all things considered. So, but yeah, I agree with you, Martel, and I appreciate your support as always. Better villain, Thanos or Heath Ledger Joker? Heath Ledger Joker. And I don't mean to disrespect Thanos, because I think Thanos is an all-time great villain. Nobody's touching Ledger's Joker. Nobody. It's not even close. So Jesse James, Fett could be great if it's like Gate of if it's like Gate of Firebook. And back to that, yeah, nobody touches Ledger's Joker. Nobody. Let me see. All right. I want to try to get some of these and then we'll go back to the super chat here. So Anna versus Rey. Rey is Thanos. Rey over Ahsoka, says Tim Rutherford. I don't think so. I do not think so. Jax was good, bruh. I don't know what y'all are talking about. See, you guys are having your own conversations in there, and I'm trying to keep up with everything else you have going on. Did somebody say something about John Carter? Hang on. John Carter was awesome, and I agree with that. I agree with that. I got to respond to this text real quick. Give me just a second. All right. Let me get back to here. Okay. Super chat. No, there was another one I needed to go back to. There's a couple I'll catch up with. So, Darth Punk says, would you like to see a Mace Windu movie? After all, we saw Luke use the Force to stop himself falling in The Last Jedi, and Samuel L. Jackson wants to come back. Does Samuel L. Jackson want to come back? Have we actually heard that for sure? Because I don't love Sam Jackson as Mace Windu in Star Wars, because it's like having and I know Leonardo DiCaprio was rumored for like the prequels, but he wasn't Leonardo DiCaprio then. But having Samuel L. Jackson in a movie, it's like it's never about having him play a role. Like, it's always just Samuel L. Jackson. You know what I mean? And so I don't know how much I actually I don't know how much I would actually be on board with that at all. So, but has he actually said that he's interested to come back? Because maybe he can hit up Star Wars Theory and be in Star Wars Theory's Vader fan film. So, let me see what you guys are saying real quick. John Carter. Okay, we've got some John Carter love. John Carter was a good movie. I don't know why it failed so bad, but it was a good movie. So, Ray over Geeks and Gamers, says Tim Rutherford. Well, damn. Okay. All right, let me see what I got. Super chat here. Nicholas Glenn, favorite bounty hunter from the Empire Strikes Back lineup, and why? That's something I'm going to have to do more research on, because I don't know. I don't have a lot of names to pull from in my database up here. So I'll have to follow back up with you on that, Nicholas. When I get back with you on the email, I can follow up with you on that, because I promise you I will, because you want the Geeks and Gamers logo. And so I'm fine sending that over to you. Samuel L. Jackson sent Kathleen Kennedy a vid at Celebration last month saying he wanted to do it. Did he? I was at Celebration, so I must have missed that, though. When you're at Celebration, you kind of get lost in all the hoopla. So, more excited for Creed 2 and John Wick 3 than Episode 9. Darth Caesar. I'm kind of excited for Creed 2, but I'm definitely excited for John Wick 3. Greatest movie villain is Kathleen Kennedy. Yeah, so back to the main topic, because a lot of you are probably interested in what the title means. So the title, I'm basically saying that the only people that are excited for Episode 9 seem to be the people that are trying to do this Reylo garbage. It's all about Reylo. And to me, those are Twilight fans that have transitioned into the Star Wars fandom and ruined it for the most part. Jordan Cherry says, Jeremy, where's Lauren? Lauren is probably at work. I didn't hit her up, because this Monday through Friday is kind of like the scheduled stream time. And then these weekends are just kind of winging it. We're just kind of just throwing it together, and I'm just going to randomly stream whenever, but I don't have a scheduled time on the weekends. Let me see. You're so right with the Twilight crowd, says Gloria Bunker. Yeah, that's how I feel about it. What is Reylo? Reylo is this movement on Twitter, this hashtag of these fans that are obsessed with Ray and Kylo hooking up and becoming a thing. And the rumors about Episode 9 are that they are going to, I guess, Rey is going to be pregnant with Kylo's kid or some nonsense like that. Like, I can't even process how stupid that sounds. As a matter of fact, Jessie Milestone, she I think she's going to be doing a video on this channel about the nonsense of Rey and Kylo hooking up for Episode 9. Ugh. But how is the camera quality for you guys? Is it pretty clear, this camera quality that I'm using right now? Is this pretty clear? I'm curious about that, and I have a reason why I'm asking you about that in just a minute. So how is the camera quality and the audio quality on this stream? Is it good? I mean, like on a scale of 1 to 10, give me a scale of 1 to 10. Seriously, I need a serious answer. Is it good? Is it great? Is it 8 out of 10? Is it 10 out of 10? Give me some details. So far, you guys are pretty happy with it. So sounds good, looks good. 7, 7, 10, 8, 7, 7, 8. Okay. So the majority of you are pretty happy with this. So the reason I ask is because this is the exact camera and the exact microphone that I bought for Jesse, Anna, and Ivan, which I think Ivan already has a camera. But so once we all get these cameras, once they get all the cameras, then we're going to start doing our show with this setup. And then we're also going to be going live a lot, all 4 of us, if we're all available. And so I'm happy to see that the majority of you are happy with it. So I'm happy about that. So 1, because we can't see the snips safer. That's a good answer. Oh snap, Jeremy is Santa Claus. No, it's just that's one thing I want you guys to know. Like these super chats, like I like to be transparent with everyone. Like these super chats, obviously we do really well with super chats on these live streams. The super chat always goes to a good cause. It's going back into making everything better for you. You support us with your hard-earned money. I'm trying to take that money and utilize it to give you a better product as this YouTube channel continues to grow. So that is what that's just me trying to give you guys information. I don't want you to ever think that your money's just going to waste or anything like that. A lot of good is coming from it. Same with Patreon and everything like that. So Last Jedi, SJW versus Raylo fans. Who wins? We win because they will destroy each other. Alexis Evans. Last Jedi, SJW versus Raylo fans. Who wins? We all win, because let them fight each other and we can worry about common sense things. So that's my answer for that one. But if it comes down to it, I kind of feel like they're the same exact crowd. So yeah, I think they're the same crowd. Doing awesome, Geeks and Gamers. Atomic Gun says, thank you so much. Or Gum, Atomic Gum. I don't know why I said Gun. Your chat, like you talk to us in the comments every single time we go live, and that's appreciated. So Dave Bob says 62,323 subscribers. And that is 62,000 more than I thought we would ever have. So let's see. Jordan Cherry, Jeremy, can you put the stormtrooper that is on the speeder bike up towards the camera? Of course I can. There we go. See? Can you see it? I'm waiting for my camera to catch up so I can see exactly what. Everybody get a good look. I love this one. So cool. Now let me put it back without knocking anything else down. There we go. Perfect. All right. So yeah, I picked that up. I picked him up, the Scout Trooper on the speeder bike. I picked him up, I think it was about 2 years ago. And oh man, did I miss your super chat, Voorhees? I got you. Hang on. Oh, here we go, Voorhees. Just came out as a bisexual, and I could care less if Star Wars doesn't include LGBT characters or not. Just make the damn thing good, and we'll be happy. Well, that's exactly what I like to hear. Congratulations on coming out. I came out of the closet also as a Trump supporter on my personal channel. And so I feel it, man. You come out there and people want to attack you for everything. So not to bring politics into it, I was just making a connection to Voorhees, understanding that it's difficult to be honest these days because people will try to destroy you. But I was preemptively coming out and saying that because these SJWs try to use that as a weapon. So I'm just going to say, I'll hand you the mother effing weapon. Go for it. I'll own it myself. So let's see. Phoenix, Jeremy, how can you possibly be part of the cause and join support Geeks and Gamers? I'm a comic book artist and a 3D artist. I also know how to use Adobe Premiere like Ivan does. He needs assistance. So how can I possibly become part of the cause and join support Geeks and Gamers? So how I do things with Geeks and Gamers is we got a pretty big team right now. I'll get to your follow up in your comment in just a minute here. Gloria, thank you for the $5 super chat. Torque 107, what do you think of the new Star Wars CW Punk? Was it Clone Wars Funko Pops? I only saw Ahsoka's, and that's the only one I care about. So that's the only one I'll probably buy. Back to your question though, Phoenix. You can go to geeksandgamers.com, and if you go to geeksandgamers.com, you go up to the top corner and it says apply here, and you can apply there. That is specifically for writers, but what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to alter that. So if you give me till tomorrow, I'm going to get with my team. We'll alter that. And if you have a different skill set that you're interested in applying at Geeks and Gamers for, you can apply there. And if it's something that I need to review, if it's something that my editors look at and go, oh, that's directly for something Jeremy needs to look at, they will forward it over to me. It's not a paid position. It's all volunteers. But we're working towards getting all the payroll structured and everything like that. So yeah, that's the deal there. So, Jeremy's altering the deal. What am I altering the deal? I don't know how to say this name. Caius Nelson. What would episode 9 I'm assuming you see need to do to successfully win back those of us who hated the direction of The Last Jedi took? That's a great question. Realistically, I'm going to speak in realistic terms, because there's the unrealistic way to look at what could happen, and then there's the realistic way. I mean, realistically, yes, they could just start over from the beginning of episode 8, and that could start to heal things. Here's the realistic take I think they can do. Okay, hear me out. And someone made this super chat a few days ago, and I think that they're onto something here. I'm trying to think of how I'm gonna word it. So if you took episode 9, split it into 2 parts. You have to split episode 9 into 2 parts. You pick up where episode 8 left off, and you start retconning everything that happened in the most logical possible way you can. Maybe Snoke isn't really dead. Obviously, Kylo is lying to Rey. Obviously, Luke is going to not die. Luke is going to they can figure out some kind of whimsical way to write that. Start to heal those wounds, and then the second part of episode 9 is what episode 9 should have been in the first place. That's the most realistic thing I can see. So, but that's just, I think that's the only thing they can do. Split episode 9 into 2 parts. Take the first part of that movie and intelligently retcon episode 8 to fix all of the problems. You don't ignore it. Make it happen. It all happened, but write it to where it reverses everything. Then take the second part of episode 9 and make that what episode 9 should have been if The Last Jedi wouldn't have effed everything up. That's my take on it. So let me make sure I didn't miss anything while I was giving that explanation. Nope, I didn't. All right, cool. So so that's what I think. So I think that's the most logical, realistic way to fix things right now. They're not going to just wake up and it be a dream. That's not going to happen. They're not going to do that. So what do they do? What is the most logical thing? Split episode 9 into 2 parts. Get it fixed. That's my take on it. And that's a great question. So thank you so much for that. Ballet dancer, New Jersey. Nice to see you on a Saturday, Jeremy. Nice to see you as well. Thank you so much. Torque 107. If you were a Jedi, what saber type would you have, and whose would it be inspired by? I mean, where's my sabers at? I have Luke's saber here from Return of the Jedi somewhere. But I've always liked Maul's saber. So I always here. I love the double-sided saber from Maul. Let me see if you guys can see it. I mean, it's not like you all don't know what Maul's saber looks like, but I love the double-sided saber. Now, I would kill myself with this, but I would prefer the double-sided saber myself. But I love Luke's green saber. So that's kind of a generic answer, but that's my answer. So let's see. Jeffrey Toon. People have attacked Star Wars EU. Not everything was good, but it built a very large, deep, and compelling galaxy after the events of the OT. See, okay, and you're right. You're right. So, is Lauren here? Oh, there's Lauren. Hello, Lauren. So here's the thing about the EU. I totally understand why. I totally understand why they had to kill the EU. I do. But Jeremy likes double penetration. Oh my God. I walked right into that one. But I lost train of thought when you said that one. My God. But anyway, it makes sense that Disney needed to make the EU non-canon, but they should have focused on taking that element of Star Wars and bringing all of those excellent stories into the sequel trilogy and building upon that. That way, you're not limited. Your hands aren't tied to being tied to the EU from a storytelling standpoint, but focus on bringing a lot of those great elements over. And that's not what they did. They just wanted to bring us Twilight characters. So Edward Coleman, Disney Star Wars is 50 Shades of Grey Twilight fan fiction with less talented writers. Only thing worse is Riverdale. Mario hashtag Mario Kart with a C. I like Riverdale, damn it. Still real to me, damn it. John Smith, yeah, there's your comment that got me all like, golly. It's like, really? Come on, bro. Come on. You got me on that one. All right, everyone's happy Lauren's here. And Lauren, like, I'm probably going to be ending this very soon, even though there's 1,000 people watching. I really don't want to end when there's 1,000 people watching. So, Walking Dead. I cannot deal with The Walking Dead. I have no desire to watch that show. And it was so good in the first 2 or 3 seasons. It was the best show on TV. Vasco Zuzu says Last Jedi over Riverdale. Just kidding. Lauren is love. Lauren is life. This is true. Tim Rutherford says he likes the channel. Really? It hasn't seemed like it, Tim. You've been very, very mean. And I'm very offended. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Why couldn't they just give Luke a badass moment? Well, because that would defeat everything they're trying to do. They're trying to make the men seem like betas, and they can't give them a badass moment. But in theory, you're 100% right. Like, why can't they just give these great characters awesome moments? Walking Dead is dead to me, Dave Bob. You're right. Same here. Same here. I'm not mean. I'm just misinformed. Voorhees67, this channel sucks. Boo. Hey, Jeremy, when are you going to stream on Sports Wars? That's 1 brick shy. So check this out. After I make the transition, getting this room gone into the new setup, again, looking at next weekend for everything to be final, I am probably going to start doing daily streams on Sports Wars along with my daily streams on Geeks and Gamers. Sports Wars content is fixing to be coming hot and heavy because I have to talk sports because I love sports so much. So that is coming very soon, so don't worry. I'm excited about it. Sports Wars with a C. Hey, Jeremy, coming to you with another message. All right, let's see. Hashtag fire Jeremy, the hunky chunky funky monkey says. The Walking Dead must be deleted. Jeremy, you're fired, says Dr. Phil 2.0. Jeremy is transitioning and likes double penetration. Oh my God. That is not true. The Ginger Hitman, Luke tossing his saber was Ryan Johnson giving us the bird. I agree. Yes, Lauren is hotter than Ray. She is. Jeremy is a closet Kathleen Kennedy fan. What did I do? What did I do? Jeffrey Toon, Lauren's not happy with you, JG. What did I do? I have no idea what I did, Lauren. We need to start calling you Ryan Darth Ruinous. We need to start calling Ryan Johnson Darth Ruinous. I like it. Amen. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Haha, no love for Jeremy. Jeremy getting hated on his own stream. Getting hated on. Oh, I said sports. Is that what I did? I'm answering a super chat question, Lauren. I have to. So. Why so much hate for Jeremy? That's from Josh MC 2000. They're just messing with me. Danny says, love you, Jeremy. Love you right back. Again, the P word discussion not happening in this chat. I know I've opened the door for that, but we're not going there. That can be on my personal channel at a later date. We can talk about that. I'm getting in too much trouble with that one. So, Jeremy, Ivan said he's not responsible for the remake movie. He's not. He has nothing to do with it. He has nothing to do with it. I love the channel, sir, says Bruce Crawford. Thank you. P Channel Pro Trump. Mavith the Reaper says, can JJ recover Ryan's failure at the venture? JJ can recover Ryan's failure, but I don't think he will, because he is a beta male and he's going to do anything Kathleen Kennedy says. He's not going to stand up and be a grown-ass man about it. So I've said this before. Like, you guys know that I'm a Nolan fan. Nolan is the type of guy, he's not going to just let it, like, he won't let the studios post-convert his movies to 3D. Go back. Dark Knight wasn't 3D. Dark Knight Rises wasn't 3D. Inception wasn't 3D. Interstellar wasn't 3D. Dunkirk wasn't 3D. Nolan refuses to let these studios push him around, and it's beautiful. JJ's not like that. JJ is not built like that. So, let's see. Astral Walker says, what's your favorite fast food place? I'm starving. Well, just so we're clear, I just want to give a shout out to Chick-fil-A just because the SJWs get triggered by Chick-fil-A. And that whole thing with Twitter where Jack, the beta male CEO of Twitter, got bullied into denouncing Chick-fil-A because it was Pride Month. But I'm not a big Chick-fil-A fan. My favorite fast food place on a consistent basis, because it changes a lot, but I typically go to Subway and Wendy's because those are my two favorites, I think. And I like Zaxby's too, and the only reason I go to Subway, it's because their mother effing cookies are so good. If you have never had a fresh chocolate chip cookie from Subway, you haven't lived. That is literally, if they got rid of their cookies, and I've went into Subways if they didn't have chocolate chip cookies, I leave. I won't even eat there. Their chocolate chip cookies are incredible, but I love Wendy's. Wendy's is so damn good. Bacon Boy 478. Why can't the Cubs hit with runners on base? I'm gonna plead ignorance on that because I have not been following baseball this season. NFL and NBA and college football and NASCAR to a lesser extent is what I focus on. I do follow the Braves, but very loosely, because baseball is one of those things that's so grueling to follow because the 162 game season is so grueling, and I start to really start paying attention during the pennant race and the playoffs because I don't have the time to pay attention to baseball on a daily basis. I'm an old school baseball guy, so like Barry Bonds, Mark McGwire, Sammy Sosa, the steroid era. Bring steroids back to baseball, make it fun again. Make MLB fun again. Bring back the steroid era. Odin, let's see, Odin Vi 6432. Is it just me, or did Kevin Smith treat Mark Hamill with a hella ton more respect by creating Cockknocker? I loved Cockknocker for Jay and Silent Bob Strikes Back, then Ryan Johnson's Jake Skywalker. You're 100% correct. I'm a massive Kevin Smith fan, and Cockknocker was definitely more respectful to Mark Hamill than Jake Skywalker. 100%. Spot on super chat. That's beautiful right there. Whataburger's great. Definitely Whataburger's great. I love me some Burger King. I love the flame broil. So that's definitely good. Jesse James, love the OG VHS. I still have mine too. I guess I also guess a better explanation would be FET film like 300 Gates of Fire would be awesome. Mandos are Spartans of Star Wars. That's a good comment. Yeah, everybody's talking about Wendy's, Subway. Regardless, Dr. Phil 2.0 says Jeremy would be fun as hell to work for. I appreciate that. I like Taco Bell, but if you haven't had the Subway chocolate, even any other cookies, but I prefer the chocolate chip cookies. But the Subway cookies are the gold standard for cookies, dude. They are so mother effing good. So good. Jeremy, the Firebird Man says, Jeremy, come to San Antonio, Texas, and I'll take you to Whataburger. P.S. Bring Lauren. I would love to. I love San Antonio. So San Antonio is a cool-ass city. I love it. So if you can get me into a Spurs game next year, I'm game. So you just let me know. Subway has the worst and cheapest tasting sandwich, but the best cookies. See, and those cookies are what elevates everything. They elevate everything. They just do. I swear to God, if I go into a Subway and they don't have chocolate chip cookies cooked, I leave. I turn around and I leave. So, Comrade Commodore, raspberry cheesecake cookies from Subway, bro. I never had those, but I'm sure they're great. I'm a chocolate chip cookie kind of guy. So, make golf fun ever, Mr. Mystery 64. And the Blu-rays for The Force Awakens and the DVDs will be destroyed by my golf club very soon. I promise. I haven't forgotten. Jeffrey Toon, Lauren's not happy because you didn't let her know you were streaming. Naughty. Ah, my bad. Lauren, I'm sorry. I didn't really have this planned out. I just decided to just stream. So In-N-Out, I've only had In-N-Out like twice, and I loved In-N-Out, but I don't have In-N-Out here on the East Coast or in Florida. So this chat has turned into a fast food discussion, and it's great. This is great. Mupty says, my favorite Subway cookie, raspberry cheesecake. Another. Torque 107, if you had to sell your Nerdum items but could keep one, which would it be? Oh, easy. This one right here. I'm keeping Mario Kart on the Super Nintendo in the box. The box isn't perfect, but it still has the instruction manual and everything in here. So I'm keeping this. This is my baby right here. Like this game, you guys have no idea how much this game has meant to my childhood, to my life. Like I remember playing this game for the first time, and it was the first time I lost like a complete day of my life for like a week and a half straight. And I remember talking to my cousins, and I'm like, guys, do you realize how much time we spend playing Mario Kart? Because battle mode on Mario Kart is the greatest thing ever. And so Mario Kart for the Super Nintendo is just the gold standard for me. So considering the mess that Lucasfilm is in, who do you think is overseeing J.J. Abrams doing Episode 9, assuming Kathleen Kennedy is already out? Love your program. Congrats, Jeremy. Thank you for that. And I want to say it's Sanj Dema. I hope I pronounced your name correctly. But that's a great question. Oh, that's a really good question. I don't know who would be overseeing Episode 9 if, in fact, Kathleen Kennedy is out. I really don't. That's a really good question. I don't have an answer for you. I really don't. Because there's no way that Filoni is overseeing it right now. There's no way they have Filoni overseeing that, because Filoni's doing the project right now with the animated series. So you got me stumped on that one. I can't really even think of it. I mean, you would think if it's not Kathleen Kennedy, hypothetically, so let's just assume she's not involved because she's been pushed out, then it has to be Alan Horn, because Alan Horn is her direct boss. at Disney. So it's got to be Alan Horn. I don't think Bob Iger is overseeing anything directly. That's not what Bob Iger does. But I think Alan Horn would probably be the guy that is overseeing it if, in fact, Kathleen Kennedy isn't. So Jeffrey Toon says, I prefer my local Chippies. Cheese and chips. Yum. That's what I'm talking about. I love how we can have conversations about all kind of random stuff. That's the best thing about this community. We can just have random conversations about anything and everything. And that's what I love. I love that about our community. So Shelly Roberts, the only real Whataburger is Feltner's Whataburger in Russellville, Arkansas. Predates that knockoff chain. Bringing the heat. Shelly, bringing the heat. That's what I'm talking about. She's like, no, y'all don't understand. The only real Whataburger is here. What's up? I like it. She just kicked the door down and said, listen, this is how it's going to be. Edward Coleman says Tupac hates Nick Saban. It's true. It's true. That is such a random comment. Mr. Pete Channel says Kerry Hart. Yeah. That's the scary name that people are throwing around. Maybe I just block that out because it terrifies me to think she could be overseeing anything. JG says, what's up, Jeremy? What's up, JG? Thank you for joining us. Phoenix, Mario Kart was my favorite on the Super Nintendo. You know what we need to do? And Phoenix says Mario Kart with a C because Phoenix is evil. But we need to do like just a show complete that's all dedicated around the greatness of the Super Nintendo. Maybe I'll do like a weekly series where I highlight different Super Nintendo games. That might be what I do. I might do a weekly series of maybe a retro rewind show once a week. Thinking about doing that. I'm telling you guys, I got a lot of shows in development. There's a lot of good plans for this YouTube channel moving forward. I can't wait to show you all. Rick Ray, thank you for the super chat. Nice to have you here. Let's see. All right, we're caught up. We're caught up. I'm feeling good about myself. We are caught up. We have 954 people watching still. We were over 1,000 just a little while ago. 579 likes. Get those likes up, guys. This is on my computer. We're good. We can like the video, and we don't have to worry about crashing it. So like the video if you don't mind. I appreciate it. Let's see. All right. Jeremy watched Forces of Destiny on stream. I do not want to watch Forces of Destiny, and I know Ahsoka's in there, and I just don't want to. I don't want to see it. I think I tried to watch it once, and it just wasn't good. If somebody tells me it got better, then maybe I'll check it out. All right. Thank you for liking. 616. So we jumped up quite a few right there. So thank you all for liking. Really appreciate that. What the Sith is this? Says Jeremy, my SNES died and is buried underneath my dog. Speaking of dogs, you guys want to see Leia? Do you want to see Leia? I know everybody wants to see Leia. If you want to see Leia, I need a yes or a no. Do you want to see Leia? Everybody wants to see Leia. Cray IRL says I'll like it at $9.99. Am I slacking on the chats? Am I? Did I miss anything? Oh, Pumpkin said, do you feel it now, Mr. Krabs? I missed that one. Sorry about that. I think I'm caught up. All right, everybody wants Leia. All right, give me a minute. I'll be right back. All right, here she is. She's here. She's here. Everybody wants to see Leia. Everybody, you were sleeping, weren't you? You're always sleeping. That's all you do. That's all you do. Oh, your ear is flipped. Let me get your ear unflipped, okay? All right. Everybody loves Leia. She's sleepy. Look at the camera, honey. Here. Look at the camera. You see everybody? You see everybody? They wanted to see you because they love you, okay? They love you. Okay. All right. So probably going to wrap this up soon. I've been on for a little while. And I appreciate all of you. Did I miss any super chats? Oh, I did. Okay. F-Zero for the Super Nintendo. I have F-Zero for the Super Nintendo, Bacon Boy 478, and it is great. I can't believe we haven't gotten a proper remake of that game. Or a proper update, or even a remaster or something like that. Dio Brando, I made peanut butter and chocolate chip cookies at Subway when I worked there. I made double chocolate chip and chocolate chip cookies mixed. Those were good. Yes, they are so good. They're so good. Jedi Knight and friend to Captain Solo. I found a Black Series 4 LOM at Walmart, and it's awesome. And let's see what we got here. No PS1 love. I mean, I love the PS1. I have one of the PS3s that you can play the PS1, PS2, and the PS3 games on it. I have one of those original PS3s. So, will there be another stream tonight? Probably not, at least not from me, but Ivan will be doing the late night Geeks and Gamers stream tonight. So, yeah, Ivan will be doing the late night at 12 or probably at 11 Central is when Ivan will be on. So, dog review. Brighton Cherry remembered. Dog review. You remembered. Thank you, Brighton. I appreciate that. Even I forgot. So, Teresa Martin, hello. Thank you. Brian Snow says, great videos. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Is Anna going to be on there too? I don't know. I know Ivan had hit me up about it. So, but right now it's just, yes, on this channel, Ivan will be doing the late night Geeks and Gamers chat on this channel tonight at 11 p.m. Central Standard Time. Super Nintendo is my favorite console for sure. Mine too. Tim Rutherford says Interstellar sucks. So does your opinion clearly, Tim. You know, I'm messing with you. You missed me, Jeremy. Lauren didn't, though. I missed you, Rick Ray. I missed you. Join the Sith on Discord. All right, so we're gonna wrap it up. You guys, let me know where you're watching from. And wait, did I miss? I got yours, Dio. I said I made peanut butter and chocolate cookies at Subway when I worked there. I made double chocolate chip and chocolate chip cookies mixed. Those were so good. I'm going to go buy some chocolate chip cookies. I'm not sitting on the dog. She's behind me. She's good. That's why I moved forward just a little bit. So, all right. So where you guys watching from? Let me know as we fade out. Everyone tell Lauren to have a great day. And we will talk to you later. Get ready for Ivan's live stream a little bit later on tonight. It's going to be awesome. So I know you will all enjoy that. We got Wisconsin. We got Westeros. We got Texas, Scotland, Michigan, Paris, Missouri, New Jersey, Mississippi, Brazil, Indiana, Norway, Virginia, Jacksonville, Memphis, Canada, Spokane, Baton Rouge, Louisiana, Scotland, Mexico, Oregon, Wakanda, Arizona, Wisconsin. Wait, I missed super chats? What did I miss? I'm looking at all my super chats, Lauren. What did I miss? Oh, Brandon Stratton, you and Lauren should do a live stream together. I saw that one. Lauren, what else have I missed? I'm not leaving yet, guys. I'm not leaving yet. Lauren, you want to call me and tell me what I missed? Where the hell's my phone at? I don't even know. Oh, I'm on my phone. I got my Pixel 2 here and my Note 8 in front of me. What else did I miss, Lauren? I'm waiting for you to tell me, Lauren. I'm not leaving until we get confirmation. There's another. There is another. Is that your Yoda quote? I read the Jedi Knight and friend of Captain Solo. I read that one. I read Bacon Boys. I'm not seeing it, Lauren. I'm looking at my screen right now. She's calling me now. Hey.
Hey, you listen. Okay, let me bring it back up.
Say hello to Lauren, everyone.
Hello, everybody. Okay, so did you read Jedi Knights?
I did.
Okay, you missed Rick Ray. Say hello to Rick Ray. He wasn't saying that you missed him. You missed his $1 donation.
Oh, I thought I caught that one. I'm pretty sure I caught it. But hello, Rick Ray. Rick Ray, no, that's my boy from Jacksonville. I know who Rick Ray is. So.
And at the very end, you got Brandon. So you're good on Brandon now. You were just missing those 3.
Okay, cool. So everybody's saying hi to you in the chat. So.
Buddy.
And now we're getting claps for dog review. So all right, I'm gonna let Lauren take everyone out of the stream. So Lauren, just tell them bye, and whatever you want to tell them. So
have a good night. Oh, Bagel says looks like I showed up a little late. Bagel, you're amazing. I'm so sorry that you missed it.
Let's see here. All right, we're gonna end this bad boy in 3, 2, 1. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.